Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in. My name is Bradley, also known as the Swim Coach. And today we're going to be playing PGA Tour Road to the Masters. We're going to be playing the WM Phoenix Open, all the way from the TPC Scottsdale. It's at the stadium course. Is the iconic little bar, and if there's a hole in one, they do throw loads of stuff onto the course, so that's quite nice. So we'll see how we get on. I am having a bit of problem with one other streaming system today, which is a bit annoying. Let's take that down for the moment. So I do apologise. Go this way first. Get rid of it that way. No, not that one. That one. All of it, yes. Okay, so it seemed like there was about 6 of them that were open, but on my screen there was only one. You do have to love that, don't you? You're trying to load up something, and it's just saying there's one thing there, but when you go in the actual main system, it's annoying. Okay, so I will try and keep going through while we're trying to load up. So we are playing the TPC Scottsdale. So let's get into it. I didn't see the winds. 6 to 9 miles an hour. Okay, that could be interesting at this course. Oh, I need to clean my desk.
And the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From perpetually sunny Scottsdale, Arizona, it's live opening round coverage of the WM.
Let's see how it goes.
It is called the People's Open. Enthusiastic crowds have been the norm. 700,000 fans expected through the turnstiles this week.
Yeah, it looks like TikTok Studios crashed. Okay.
We've got a tie at the very top at 4 under to this point. Meanwhile, our featured golfer in good form coming into this one fresh off a victory a week ago.
You're under the wind a little bit. See how it goes. Morning. How are you?
It's nice to get that first one out of the way, and
welcome, Carl.
Good one to get this tournament started.
I am trying to get TikTok
great tee shot to start the day. Now
but
looking
it is
at
caused
an
me a
approach
bit
shot with
of
no
hassle right
penalty
now.
areas and no bunkers around this green, so all you're taking a look at is that hole location.
Not that great. I've had a cold for the last like 6 days. That's why I wasn't on Tuesday. I will take that chip in.
You love to get breaks like that early in a tournament. That one in for a surprise.
I am trying to get TikTok up.
On to the second, a 442-yard par 4. Longer hitters can try and take advantage of the downslope. 285 yards off the tee, but that brings those deep fairway bunkers on the right into play.
It is going around big time. Yeah. Like half my, well, I think about a quarter of my squad have been ill. So
This one's starting a hair right.
we're going too far right. But yeah, and I think one of them
And that's gonna
gave
miss
it to
the
me.
fairway. So after the birdie at 1, he'll need to play his second at 2 from the rough.
Oh,
That shouldn't be too bad where he is.
It took maybe
He should have
coming
a
on.
decent look at the green.
But it's going very slow. Oh no. Very slow. I think I'll be online soon on TikTok.
Good chance at 1.
Yeah, it's a nightmare.
Oh, pumped up there. That's
Okay,
a little too
I think
long.
we are going to go live
consequently
on
going
TikTok
back
right
down
now.
the hill now. Going to require
Yes,
some
we are.
touch.
Get in there.
This is an 11-foot putt.
Boom. Oh,
Nah, that's going to wander off to
Yeah,
the right.
it's just
Leave
so
maybe
annoying that-
2-3 feet coming back.
going around, and for me, it's about like trying to talk or
That
talk about
finished
the
off for
sets
par
we're
here at
doing.
the second.
The
He'll remain in red figures at
tennis
1 under.
swimmers. Okay, we're doing this. We're going up. I am talking quite a lot.
Frank,
Almost
what's
like
the
I'm doing right now,
strategy here off
talking.
the tee at
I
the
think
par
talking
5
too
third?
much can be a
For
bit
the
of a
long
problem
hitters,
as well.
they still think that they can reach this par 5 and 2 comfortably with a good tee shot. For the shorter hitters, it really is a thought about where you
Ooh,
lay
I
up
just
that
earned some
second
more
shot
points.
to try and leave
Lovely.
a good third shot yardage in. Still a good tee shot, though. That hazard down the right side protects against someone who's a little too cavalier off the tee.
And we're going way right again. We're going to the
Lost that
crowd.
one dead right.
Hello, crowd. Let's sign some autographs. We're
So
definitely
that
going
ball
to sign some
nestles down
autographs here.
in the rough. Just got away a little bit on that tee ball.
The hacking it may not even take it that far. So I'm just going to go. Oh, yeah. Let's try it. We hit the tree. But, oh,
Okay, I'll be pretty happy with that.
We didn't
one
make it,
on the
but
green and 2, but a long
I hit the wrong
ways.
button.
Frank, he'll need to refocus immediately because that's not a guarantee.
okay. So we've got a big downhill
Exactly,
slope.
Rich. No time to celebrate right now.
I'm gonna
Grind on
aim
that
over
first
here.
putt. Get it inside that magic circle. At least try and guarantee a birdie.
And go to the left first of all, and then it should take this downhill slope. Okay. I'll take that as a shot. Right, I've got to head back. Oh, have fun.
This only about 5 feet for birdie.
I will be setting up a day where I'm going to try and
Just a hair off
get it out
target. And those are the ones that
and
drive you
like try and
crazy.
do a weekend of it.
So that safely in. It's a par here at the third.
It may be like
And he'll remain
February half
at 1
term
under par.
weekend.
Here now at the par 3 fourth. Frank, what's the setup here?
Plays a little downhill, so it won't play its full 180 yards. You perhaps take one club off the decision off the tee. The green, as you can see now, is a little wider than what it was deep. The bunkering, though, is certainly excellent there. A little pop bunker on the right side, one there if you come up a little short, and there's another one on the left side should you pull your tee shot.
Nice.
That is a good, sensible shot right there. Gives him a good look at birdie. This from 7 feet. Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here.
Get in there.
Heading now to the 470-yard par 4 fifth. This hole is all about the drive. Hit the fairway, and the approach is simple, but a massive bunker on the right is trouble, making an approach over a wash very difficult.
We could get all the way almost to this. No, we can't, because we're just going off. Why are we going off to the right? Look, I'm going to go out of bounds, aren't we?
Oh, do you believe it? Right off making birdie. This tee shot at the very next hole. Out of bounds.
Don't know why the controller might. Yeah. It's making it, a lot of them go off.
Okay,
I actually had pushed up to the left at the last moment.
Better than that, it's
So,
in the fairway.
my analog stick not working properly.
And he's set up for his 4th shot here, looking to get it on the green with this. Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good.
Nice. We'll take it. There we go.
Right there, it's a bogey 5.
Bogey,
Here at the
but
par 4.
we did
He'll
play our
fall
first
back
shot outbound,
to 1 under par.
outbound, so we'll get away with that one.
6th, and Frank, a couple of options here.
Yeah, a hole that bends to the left. A draw is the preferred shot off the tee. The longer hitters will have a big advantage. They'll be able to get it down there and just have a pitch or a short wedge into this. If you're not, that long, then you're going to have to lay it back short of those bunkers. That's going to leave a lengthy second shot.
Hope the wind brings it back in. Or my shot brings it. Yeah. It did bring it back in. But we're going to go all the way through, aren't we? Yep, into the rough.
Well, that drive was
Bit of a shame.
enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
Ball sitting okay here for his 2nd here at the 6th.
Go in, bring it across, bring it across, bring it across. Spin. Stop. 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 There's a little slope, just
good shot.
a little bit there.
Safely
So
on the green and a birdie chance.
didn't want that to go down the slope.
11 feet away.
Nice putt.
You betcha. What a
Nice
roll
putt.
there. That is in for a birdie. Now to the 2nd par 3 on the front 9. This is the 7th hole.
Yeah, quite a stiff par 3 because
Keep
of the
it there,
narrowness
keep
in
it
the
going,
front.
keep working hard.
Really favouring a higher shot that's going to land softly, and therefore you can open up that green because the further back you go, the wider it gets.
I don't really like this, to be honest. Yeah, I think I may have played the wrong shot here. Yeah.
Certainly had enough power.
Bit of a
just
shame.
Didn't have any touch. 2nd shot now here at the par 3.
It was going to almost bounce twice, then just suddenly stop. It just didn't. Didn't want to do that. Didn't want to play ball. Drop another shot.
Ooh, that's got a little bit more movement than you think, and that'll slide on.
Not
by.
a good one.
That one in.
Not
It
a good
is
one,
bogey here at
ladies
the
and
7th.
gentlemen.
And he'll drop back now to 1 under par.
What's this?
Frank, the par 4 8th.
Oh,
This is
okay.
a good hole.
It is a dog leg to the left, forces the player to go out the right, and this will play every inch of its yardage, which is over
So,
470 yards.
back to
Green's
evens.
Still pretty much the same with
Bit of a
that
shame.
false front, unless there's a flag position in the front. you're really going to have to fly it at least 20 yards or so into that green. Otherwise, that ball is going to run towards the front.
This could be a lovely shot. If it doesn't roll into the rough. First
That
cut.
one's finished in the first cut. It's going to be a little bit harder to spin it from there with a little
First
bit of
cut.
grass around the
It's
ball,
fine.
but
We can take it.
still not too bad.
It's now his second from just off the fairway.
You go here, 'cause it's downhill. Well, yeah. We won't put any spin on this. Or maybe we will. Yeah. Maybe we will.
Not a great shot, really. The first cut ball often sits up.
Could have hit it a bit more harder, to be
easily
honest.
Get in the middle of green. That's long.
A look here at birdie.
And I don't think he'll want to deviate from a straight-in read, just a little uphill.
Not quite on line.
Bit of a shame.
It'll drift a couple feet by. Okay,
Great.
that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain right where he is. Here at the par 4 9th hole, Frank, what's the strategy off the tee?
Well, there's one bunker down the right side that you have to be very wary of. 325 yards to carry that, so it's very much in play, and just over 290 to reach it. Ideally, you have to go left about that down the left side. But really,
Yeah,
this
we've got to
is
go
a
left
second
side.
shot hole because this
So
green
if
is
the wind
not
does
very
bring
deep.
it into the right, it'll be fine. Actually, that's fine.
Yeah, good swing.
That is a
and
lovely
good
one.
Result, as that is safely into the fairway. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Fairway at the 9th, one of the widest on the golf course, so ball easily finds the fairway, now can take dead aim at this whole location to this narrow green.
No, it's a
Reasonable.
size green. It's not bad. Just a little past the
Reasonable,
hole.
but not.
He has a 12-footer here.
Why did they just turn a bit? I don't know. I don't know.
Nope.
I thought it was just right. It just turned too much.
Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And that will mean it's a 34 on the front side, 1 under par. This 10th hole is really all about strategy and good decision making. It's a hard dogleg to the right. You have a couple of options. You can cut the corner with a driver, but then you're contending with a small bunker and some trees if you miss-hit it. Or you can go with a fairway wood, but if you're offline, well, then you bring the bunkers on both sides into play.
Take the gamble. Let's take the gamble. We've done it, but we're going to go in the rough. Or first cut. First cut.
Well, it's in the first cut. We know you can't spin the ball as much from the first cut. Still lying okay. That's
What
the
a
benefit
shot.
of really bombing a tee shot down.
What
Sets
a
up
shot.
A simple little chip and a birdie.
Well done there. It's a birdie to kick off a back 9. Heading now
Excuse me,
to
ladies
what
and gentlemen.
most considered the most challenging and intimidating hole at TPC Scottsdale, the 472-yard par 4 11. Water protecting the entire left side of the hole,
Ooh-wee.
so both distance and precision are required. A drive down the right side is ideal.
And towards the left centre. That's fine. It's fine. We have a bit more of a hard shot over the bunkers, but hey.
from the fairway. We check in with Noda.
Great tee shot here at the 11th. Now has a chance to go at the whole location on the left half of the
We
green.
still need to go
Have
up one
be
more club
concerned
length.
about the water that wraps around the backside.
Maybe about here, I'll say. What I'll probably say. Just be a bit close. Stop. Go on. No, keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling.
Took the risk, flew the ball all the way back.
That was the
to
right
back of the
idea to
green.
put that
This is a
extra club
great
length in.
shot.
Not much left here for birdie. Yes, good start to this
Take that.
backside. Back-to-back birdies here at 10 and 11.
Ooh.
Hole now looking at 192 yards, par 3.
Won't quite play that distance because that tee shot is considerably downhill. But you really have to be cognizant of the wind if it's coming off the left, because it easily brings that water into play down the right should that tee shot just start moving with the wind.
Okay.
Now a second to this par 3.
Counter. Bit too
Those
much.
are the shots that
Bit too
turn what
much.
You'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap in is now going to be a grind.
All right.
No missteps there.
Still
It is a par here at
par.
12.
Don't mind that.
Stay at -3. To the par 5 13s here at TPC Scottsdale. Lots of danger left and right of this tight fairway, Frank.
This hole has really changed over the years. There used to be a split fairway. That no longer exists. That bunker you can see down the left side, which you can't carry, really defines the left side of this hole. Water still in play down the right, and big change here.
on, push it
is
up.
the bunkering along the left.
Keep low, keep rolling.
front and left side of this green. So you
Good
can't just
bounce.
blaze away and comfortably expect
Lovely.
13 and 2 anymore.
That's what we want. Morning, morning, morning. How are you? Oh, good. Good. That's what we like to hear. Ah.
Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
Nice little bounce. Thanks for those likes, Kev.
Just like that.
Much appreciated.
It's a birdie here at 13. And he'll move to within 3 of the lead at 4 under par. We come now to the 490-yard par 4 14. Quite as intimidating as number 11, but every bit as demanding. After an uphill tee shot, players hit.
Oh, very
into the
nice.
Sitting precariously on what was
Where did you get
once
yours from?
a spectator's mound. Par is a great score here.
Oh, okay.
This one started up the right side.
Yeah, it might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
Not a big issue, though it is in the rough. Should have a go at this one. Second shot now, 14th hole.
Nice. Yeah, I've got delivery coming today. Cannot wait.
Imagine
Well, it should
this
be
club
coming
because
today
that ball sailed past the flag.
because the box
Really
gets
just
released
fortunate
today,
to
so
stay
it
on the
should
back of the
be.
green.
3 putts, a definite possibility here. This is a long look for birdie.
Yeah, I saw the ones you sent me the other day. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I saw those ones. Yeah. I would say go buy them on the Topps website. Don't buy them in store, because
That one just
in
lacking
store
a little
it'd be
bit of
about
pace, but not bad at all from there.
97 quid. You buy them on Topps website, they're like
No issues there. It is a par here at
£87.
14.
You are saving money.
And he'll remain at 4 under. For tournament golf, this is one of the exciting holes, the 15th here at TPC Scottsdale. It's reachable at 553 yards, but it is also a nightmare if you hit your second shot. You can make a big number here.
I have a different box coming today. Well, I've already got one other box that I've already got. That's all right.
Boy, a good round.
Yeah, I'll show you the other one.
Thursday,
Actually, let me
and
play this hole first.
Another fine effort off the tee. Now, after the big drive, this a good distance here for a second to the par 5. Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Turn. Did turn, but late.
The speed was right what you want, but the eagle putt doesn't go down. And that one finished off. It's a birdie here at 15. And he's going to get to within 2 of the lead as he moves to 5 under par.
Yeah, I've got this box. I've got to. I will have to open, but that's not right now.
This is absolutely one of the coolest
I've got some
holes in
bigger
golf.
that I've got to do beforehand.
Like dropping Fenway Park into the desert, trading a baseball bat for a golf club, and it is bottom of the 9th, bases loaded, tie game.
Oh yes,
World
I am.
Series, rowdy. I mean,
Oh yes, I will
like
be,
it in
especially
golf.
for this box. For the box that's coming today. Once the NBA one finishes, which a shot.
Yeah, that's a really good shot.
Which we are
Easy
on
with that
day
in the eyes
number.
on it. That is inside of 10 feet. Well done. Tip the cap and enjoy the walk.
What is it?
Now this for another birdie.
But day number 20 today. I think there's only 4 more packs left.
Now this round finishing strong. Back-to-back
Yeah.
birdies now at 15 and 16. And he moves to within a shot of the lead at 6 under now for the tournament. Well, these
So
short,
5 including
drivable
today.
par fours are all the rage in golf, but the designers
yeah,
here at TPC
the 5
Scottsdale,
including
Jay Morris
today.
and Tom Weiskopf were really ahead of the curve. This
Any
was one of
hints?
the first, and it still remains one of the best short par fours in the game. All about risk and reward.
No. No. No hints until the box.
Oh, this is a big
If-
chance, but it's looking
If
good.
the box arrives when I'm online,
How about the adrenaline
I'll open
running
it up.
now after the birdie in front of the assembled masses at
Twice at
16.
least.
This tee shot on the green here at 17.
£150 plus. That's what I'm going to say.
A dead-on look here for birdie.
Actually,
Oh,
that's a
finishing
point.
strong. That's in for birdie here at 17.
Let me have a look at the tops. Look at my order. And I can check.
We finish our day here at TPC
Check the
Scottsdale
tracking
with a 442
to see if it's
yard
coming
par
today.
4 18. strategy off the tee.
But it has
is
been
to
shipped.
challenge the lake on the left and cut the
It has
corner
been
of
shipped.
the church pew bunkers, or play it safely down the right side of the fairway.
Okay, so it's not let me. Oh, there we go. Track my package. There we go. More details. I haven't got the depot yet. So it'll probably come tomorrow, which is a nuisance because the actual date should have come out today. That's not fair. It should have been delivered today.
Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid.
But I will be
tee shot as
ordering
well.
something else.
Pin tucked in the back right here as he readies his second.
Come on.
This one looks right on point.
It was a good shot coming in.
Yeah,
Now it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good and even money, really, to make birdie.
Chance now for another birdie.
We are. I think with the
Yeah, birdies on 15.
the thing that's getting
16,
delivered today
17,
or
and
tomorrow,
18.
I
So
think
this a successful day's work, Frank.
It
Tied for
will-
the lead after day 1.
We look at that leaderboard.
it's a
Rich,
new
and it's always
product.
nice
I'll
to
say it's a new product. There we go. So, hang on. Got 5 days left. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. It'll come out Tuesday. This is PGA Tour Road to the Masters. They do Arsenal stuff, but 90% of the time,
EA
it's sold out
Sports
so
and the
quickly. You have to
PGA
be
Tour
on it
proudly
right
present
there and
the
then.
season-long race
Arsenal
for the
staff
FedEx Cup.
Get sold
From the
out
Sonoran
very
Desert
quickly.
and always entertaining TPC Scottsdale. It's live second-round coverage of the WM Phoenix Open. It is known as the greatest show on grass, and it has lived up to that moniker through the first couple of rounds as we take a look at the Friday leaderboard. And we've got a packed group at the top with a tie at 12 under.
Yeah, let me see if
Meanwhile,
I
our
can.
featured golfer, no lock to play the weekend, hovering a few shots inside the cut line, entering play.
Yeah. Also, if you went up to Fanatic store up in London, they also say they sell out of Arsenal stuff quite quickly. Thanks for the heart. They do sell out quite quickly.
Yeah,
Of
that's a
Arsenal-
beauty there to
of
get
Arsenal
this
products.
second round underway. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavigay III.
Thanks, Rich. TPC Scottsdale. sort
Even
of
now-
eases
even
you
like
into
the Tops
round,
Now
not
stuff,
much trouble surrounding the
that
fairway of the green, so you
sells
have a
out.
great chance to get off to a quick start.
To be honest, I do need to have a little trip up there at one point, but trying to find time and the money is a bit of
Okay, on the putting surface, but work to.
Because that's the biggest problem at the moment for me.
Now this for birdie.
And this coming just slightly back up the hill, but the thing he's got to watch out for, it's definitely going to move to his right.
No, didn't get that out there far enough, and it winds up sliding by.
That's why one of the things I'm doing is I still need about 3. Yeah. And like for me, I need to.
Okay, that's in for par.
I need to start putting a lot more money aside.
And he's going to remain
Save up.
8 under.
I need to probably. Yeah. I do need to try and push my streaming a lot more as well. I can get more money for my streaming, push through, and that can help as well.
If you carry those, you'll have another chance to make a 3.
I need the wood. Desk chair.
Pretty good angle here.
Yeah.
Set for his second shot, just on the right side of the fairway.
I'm trying to work on things on those. The mic. Okay, the cam stuff and the mic are easy. They're easy to do. Okay, because first of all, you don't need a high powerful camera. You don't need a high powerful mic. There are some mics out there that
skipped over the back edge,
can do a job.
With a very difficult elevated pitch shot.
Easy at the start. Like, I think my first ever
I think I'd be
mic
fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
was
I certainly do. It was so good.
like £9. £9 from CX.
Safely in for his
That was it.
par. And he'll stay
Yeah.
right where he is. You
That's
know
where I got
we
mine
are
from.
Because you can look to the right. We're in the desert. You want to keep it out of that. If you do, with a good tee shot,
Yeah.
absolutely a chance to get home in 2 and
Gotta be
maybe
careful
jumpstart the round with an eagle 3.
with
PGA
that.
Tour moves back to
Some of the
California next week. We'll be at Hogan's
distance
Alley
can
in
be a
Riviera
bit,
Country Club
how
just
can I put
west
it,
of Los Angeles for the
cheap. You
Genesis
gotta be a bit careful.
Invitational. Frank,
Just
we
saying.
go from hysteria to history.
Oh, you do, yeah. Humphrey Bogart's tree on the left side of the 12th hole is still there, and it's still a feature. A huge sycamore tree there that kicks the odd ball away from the green. It's good. The whole golf course is in a sort of a bowl, so you get these swirling winds. I know they've tried to renovate the golf course over the last few years. It's actually made the fairways a little wider, but another straight-up test. I mean, the West Coast swing, you really have to bring your game.
Well, he obviously had enough to get it to the green with just a little bit
Yeah,
left on
definitely.
target.
Hello, Uncommon.
Yeah, lie's not too bad.
Yeah,
so we can show a little bit of maestro work around the green.
The thing
You
is,
never know,
for
something
me,
special.
I've got my Shaw mic. Okay, I haven't got it through the actual other camera. I've got it through the USB, which I do have, but I also got a Stream Deck. I've got 2 Stream Decks actually. But I've got the one that I can actually plug that in the back of it. So I'm just trying. We'll get the money for that as well. So there's things that I'm trying to work on. I do have a sound. Yeah, I do have a sound bar myself, but for me, I haven't got enough room on my desk. My desk
Let's
is
see
a
if he
bit
can knock
cramped.
this in. It's for
That's
birdie.
why I want to sort out my office, rearrange it, and I have a bigger
nicely
desk.
done. That's in for birdie here at 3.
And that means
And
then
coming off the
I can
63
definitely
yesterday,
have a sound bar
he'll
on
move
my
to 1 under for his round
for my
10.
setup. What
It's
score?
not the most famous par 3 at
I'll show you in a
TPC
second.
Scottsdale, is it? But it is the first. The 4th hole at 183 yards, just a bit uphill with an elevated green. It is well
Yes,
guarded.
yes,
by
that's
bunkers.
what I'm gonna have as well. There's the leaderboard for you. No worries.
And that one going to continue off the back of the green, but it shouldn't be too bad from back there.
Yeah. I hit it too hard. As soon as I hit it, I knew I hit it a bit too hard, and I didn't aim.
Chips, but he'll have that for his par.
You'd expect that to be a little closer from where he was, and that is far from a gimme.
That's in. It is a good par here at
Yeah,
number
so
4.
I'm currently trying to save up right now
Shots off the
for my
base.
desk. That's my number one thing I'm trying to
This is
save
a
up for.
demanding driving hole, the par 4 fifth.
Another hole that bends gently to the left. It used to be 2 bunkers down the right side. It's now 1.
Oh.
And it's in the perfect position to make you think about your tee shot. Really, you have to be
Yeah.
left of that. The new tees added a little bit of yardage.
£1,200,
to it. The green still
that's
looks
my
the same as
desk.
what it once was. Tilt slightly
With
from
all the
left to right.
attachments, everything.
You can see why a draw is the preferred shot at TPC Scottsdale.
You get it.
Decent break. It finished in the first cut. Another bounce or two.
Yeah, I
Might have
will.
been in the thicker stuff.
So
But
from just off the fairway, this is second.
if I only spend like cars that are coming today or tomorrow, not putting no spin on this. No spin on this. Didn't even touch the spin. It's gonna go in.
There it is, folks. That is going
Get
to
in there.
be the shot of the day from distance. Just excellent contact off that club, off that lie. Just improbable. And I mean, it had a magnet on it right into the bottom of the cup. What a shot.
Beauty.
Now to the par 4 sixth. Decision time, Frank. Driver, or do you go with 3-wood?
A lot of that's
I
gonna
taught you
depend
out.
on if there's any breeze.
So,
if the breeze is at
the
your
box
back,
that
you
comes
can drive it all the way
today
down
or
the
tomorrow
right side and take those 2 bunkers
has
down the
got-
right completely out of play. This hole's been stiffened up though. The length hasn't increased, but that bunkering in that choke point. So the strategy: do you have the length to get past
Let me
them?
just tell you.
Or if you have to lay up, it's going to leave a much longer second shot.
One. Not going to tell me how many. Hang on. It will do on the other one. No, the other one. So this box has 20 packs in it. So those 20 packs would take 20 days. Okay. And the other box has got 28. So in that time, we're talking 48
This
days
is left all the way.
of doing 1 pack each day stuff.
Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank. Ball sitting okay here for the
And-
second here at the 6th.
That all gets filmed in 1 day. So I've got 48 videos to go out. I can do that all in 1 day.
I always looked inside that
Oh.
15 feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Coming off the eagle, this for birdie.
Not really, no. for the
That's gonna
full
slide
stuff,
by to the left. Good work.
I do
getting
want
into that
a new
position,
desk
but
by the end of this
couldn't
year.
Finish it off.
By the end of this year, I want a new desk.
Safely in for par here at the 6th.
Definitely.
And he's going to
By the end of this year, I want a new desk.
Base. On to the par 3 7th, 215 yards from that back tee box, Frank.
This hole hasn't really changed. Still has that V-shaped green where it's very narrow in the front. A high-flying shot in here that carries that front edge, and you'll find the further and further you go back there, the more receptive, and that green starts to widen.
So, for me,
Yeah, that's a good spot right there. And a
I have
chance
4
now
monitors.
for a birdie here at 7.
I have 4
12 feet
monitors.
Still to go.
I have a monitor that's
Good effort,
here,
but
that's
that'll run 2-3 feet past the
inverted.
hole.
That's got it varies what it has on it.
That one finished off. It'll be a par here at
So
7.
I've got
And he'll remain one
right
shot
right
back.
now I've got YouTube at the top, Discord down below with
There's a good
X
hole right here.
on
The
there
par
as
4,
on there as well.
75 yards.
So I
a
can switch
slight
between the two.
dogleg to the left. This is where you
And
want to hit
see.
that sweeper. If you have that in your bag, get a little extra roll on that hooking tee shot from there. You'll have a chance to make
Then
it.
my top screen is a wider screen monitor, and that's got OBS and TikTok on it. And then my bottom screen has Twitch and Kick on it.
Do just fine.
And I can use OBS to have both my chats, but I like to have the dashboard open just in
Second shot
case
coming up. Let's bring
it
in
crashes.
Iona Stephen.
Yes,
So I
it's
do know.
126 yards left to the flag.
And then
In on the
my
left
monitor
portion
here,
of this green, so it will favour a wee draw.
which is it's a TV actually. So I have that when I do the watch-alongs. I can put the football on that on this monitor.
And that's a good approach shot too. Just a
So
little
there we
left
go.
of the hole, but a good chance for birdie.
Now, that one's going to go begging. It misses right. Frustration there.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that one finished off for a par.
You can
And he'll stay
technically
at 11
you
under par.
can well 2 monitors. One for the
final
actual
hole on this
gameplay
opening side
and
is a par 4
one
measuring out
for
at 454
TikTok.
yards. There's one bunker to avoid right of the landing zone. But the distinguishing feature here is this green with a ridge right in the middle. Getting the ball to the correct portion of the green on the approach shot can be the difference between a 10-footer
and
for
one yeah
birdie
one I have one
or a
PC towel, yeah.
50-footer.
Yes.
Is starting up the right side.
I actually built it myself. Because it worked out if I
From the fairway. Let's
if
go
I
to Noda.
bought
Fairway at the 9th, one of the widest on the golf
It-
course, so ball
as a
easily finds the
package,
fairway. Now can take dead aim at this whole
I'd have
location
paid
to
like
this narrow green.
£400 extra. So me buying it and building it saved
Ah,
me
good
400
approach
quid.
shot. And birdie putt coming up. That,
Well,
approach
I
shot just
actually
a little
then-
right, little short.
Upgraded
14
my
feet to
graphics
the hole.
card. Or was it? Yeah, I did upgrade my graphics card a bit more.
Oh, never in doubt. What a great putt that is. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And that will be a sizzling 31
Yeah,
on the front side, 4 under par. Beginning the back 9 with a 428-yard par 410.
But I'll tell you now, with
Sharp dog leg to the
PC stuff right
offering
now,
several options off the tee. Cut the quarter with a
the
driver and contend with a small bunker
Ram
in trees, or
is
opt
up
for a fairway
so
wood
much more money.
that brings bunkers on both sides
The
into
Ram
play.
price is ridiculous right now.
Looking for a strong finishing
my-
kick
if my
here on this
PC
Friday to get set up for
Bro,
the weekend, and that another
like with the
good
Ram,
drive here.
I could probably not afford the Ram.
So now from just
That's how much the
76 yards
Ram's gone
away,
up.
Here's his second.
Ridiculous.
Ah, that's a high quality shot right there. 4 feet now for birdie. Okay, well done. A couple of birdies here sandwiched around the turn at 9 and 10. And that is going to push him into the lead
Yeah,
here on this Friday.
I got a lot of my
Now at the putt
stuff
for 11. Frank, I really like this hole.
Well, you might be the only one.
from an
Rex, because
online
this is an
company
absolute
called Scan.
scorecard wrecker. Water all the way down the left side. There's 2 bunkers. Don't worry about that. They're not off the tee. They're around the green. They
If I was
protect
going
the
to try and
left
get a new
front and the
graphics
back.
card, which I
If you think you can bail
another
out
thing
down
I
the
want
right
to try and
side, well, you can
upgrade
find
for.
cactus and all sorts of crazy things down the right.
Um,
And believe me, go down there, more than anything, they'll wreck
But-
your scorecard as well.
I'm looking at probably 500 odd quid. I had a cousin who's a computer, so okay, nice. Very nice.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine
Like,
tee shot right there.
They do have like actual PCs up there,
From
like
the
for
fairway,
gaming
we
PCs.
check in with Noda.
Have a little look.
Great tee
We'll
shot here
go-
at the 11th. Now has a chance to go at the whole location on the left half of the green.
Go
but
mid-range,
have to
'cause that's
be
what
concerned about the
I
water
kinda got.
that wraps around the backside.
Let's have a look how much they are. Okay, £1,400. Okay, £1,400 for the whole lot. If I was trying to build that, it'd probably be about 1,000, maybe 1,200. Actually, that's a nice,
No,
nice.
nothing to it.
PC
Very
as well.
judged there. Now this for another birdie.
Definitely like that. What about sevens? Okay, still nice. Definitely like that. 32 gigs off. I've got 64 right now, so hey. Haha.
Oh, how about the run here? That a third consecutive birdie.
Yeah,
And he's opened
So-
up a 2-shot lead here in round 2.
like that's what
Well, 16
I've got to look
TPC
at.
Scottsdale
Like,
is
with
the most
the desks
famous,
that I
but
want to
maybe the
get,
most beautiful par 3 of the
I can
golf
actually
course
have
is
the
right here at the 12th
PC
with that
underneath
peninsula green
the desk
and
instead of
water
being
all
on
down
top
the
of my
right side
desk
and
right
then
now.
2 deep bunkers
So again, that
protecting
gives
the
me
left.
more room
This
on
is
my
an
desk.
excellent par 3.
It means also the wires are going to be coming from down and up instead of being on my desk, which is the one thing I do hate. See, I can't put mine underneath my desk right now.
Took that one just
'Cause I've
past
just
the
got
hole, but kept it on the right side. So
Boxes
a birdie
under
putt
here
for
as well. So if I had
One
it
measures out to
on my new,
24 feet.
with a new desk, it'd be quite nice. Go on. Lovely putt.
Oh, everything going right.
Have I
now
shown you the
at the
desk that I
fourth
want?
Consecutive birdie. And he draws 3 shots clear on this Friday. Next up, the 558-yard par 5 13th. Great driving hole featuring water and desert on the right, mature mesquite trees
nice.
and a big bunker on the left. Drive the ball between that trouble, and the green is definitely reachable in 2. This is a good scoring hole.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's going to be into that desert zone in between the 6th and 13th.
You'll need to catch this solid 190 yards away.
Punch it out. A good punch shot out. I'll take that.
And that's where you need to be, back into the fairway on this par 5.
So what do you think about that desk then? Turn. No.
Oh, he had designs on making that. Couldn't quite get it to go, but that was well judged.
Yeah, sometimes the speed can get away on you just a little bit, but really got it just right.
Par 4 14th, Frank, it seems as though...
Yeah, like for me, I do need to get rid of some
You
boxes.
would, even though the putting surfaces here at
I do
TPC
need to
Scottsdale
sort
are
out
excellent,
this
it's gonna
office
take 2 good
big
shots
time.
to reach this 14th hole. You
Big,
can get
big,
in a little
big
bit of
clear
trouble
out.
off the tee. That bunker on the left very much in play. The rough on the right side is no snack either, because the ball more often than not will finish well above the player's feet. And of course that green is very, very narrow, well protected by bunkers on the left.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. From the fairway nota, this is second.
151 yards left. Pin sitting back right.
Leading is
3
one
foot.
thing, but
We'll take
hitting
that.
iron shots like that,
We'll
that
definitely
lead
take
is
that
gonna
3 foot.
increase.
Shouldn't be much in this for birdie. That's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie. And he's now the leader by 4 here on this Friday.
See, even when I do get a new desk set up,
Great scoring opportunity here at the par
the
5
desk that I've
15th,
got
but
right
frankly, I'm
now
wondering,
is
as
attached
a
to the
player,
wall.
is your mind beginning
So,
to think about
I will unattach
what's
and I
ahead of
will
that par 3
cut
16th
it.
hole?
Oh,
I will move
this
things
is really
a little
the,
bit
finishing
along.
stretch at TPC Scottsdale, where you get all these swing holes. 15 is a swing
So
hole.
we're
16, 17, and 18, where so many changes
I've still
in the
got the
score
separate desk
can
where I
actually happen.
have
But
some
this one here
storage.
is all about finding the fairway. A good drive down here
I
will
can
be well
put,
rewarded, because you'll have a
like,
chance to reach this
any-
par 5 and 2.
It's just going to be career mode today. I am feeling it today. And it's just that concentration level. It's hard. So yeah,
He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there.
I can watch East. I did not know you were an EastEnders person. Uh-oh. No. Okay, just got away with that one.
Normally they stick a tee in one end and a flag in the other. You're advanced the way. But that second shot on this par 5, that completely took the green out of play. Airmailed. That is a big mistake.
Yeah, like I remember when when I was younger and I was living with my parents, okay, every Sunday they'll watch the omnibus of it. And it was just like, oh my God. Oh my God. And then the best thing happened.
On point late here in the round.
Football started
Birdies
being
at
shown on
14
at 2
and
o'clock.
15.
It was like,
And he has now
yes.
moved 5 clear of the field here in round
Couldn't start
2.
watching more foot, and then
Well, here
suddenly
we are at the
slowly got
16th
out and
hole,
go.
looking at just over
I'm also like,
160
oh
yards.
God.
Doesn't seem all that daunting, Frank. But 160
I don't know.
yards
I don't get
20,000
time
people
to watch these stuff.
horned into a little stadium in the desert. That makes it a different story.
It certainly is. This was one hole too where Tom Watson would send his caddy.
To be honest, I do tend to watch
by 15. His caddy would get his
a lot more like
Watson would
YouTube
simply
stuff
walk on the
than
tee.
actual TV.
His caddy would give him the club. He would not go through his normal routine. He would simply just head away. It was one hole that he never wanted to think about. It might look simple, but it's what the player feels.
Oh
He's
my
been dipped all
God.
day around the greens. This is second.
Take that chip in.
Oh, yeah! That's how to get the crowd back on
Or is
your
it
side.
your missus that's
Hole out
forcing you
in
to
front
be
of
a
the
fan?
masses at 16. Up next, the 332-yard drivable par 4 17th. Players going for the green need to avoid the water short and left of the putting surface. A miss right will still allow for a fairly simple up and down. Oh, not holding back. This is a big swing.
Uh-oh. Too much.
Okay, that's going to be
Actually, that's the
saved
point.
from the lake by the bunker behind this 17th
We'll
green.
check
and
something.
that actually shouldn't be too bad back there.
No, wrong one.
The tee shot collected here, now a short one for his second.
It's- No, quick turnaround, okay. Okay, so that weekend. What about the weekend after? Okay, I could do something for that. That's actually a good shout. Uh-oh. That's
just too tough to
actually a
control
good
out of the
shout.
sand. That one unable to hold the green. It'll run off into the short stuff.
Okay.
With all the elements of his game have
Oh,
been
yeah.
in sync today.
Yeah.
A
Well,
terrific shot right
rules
there.
are
It's
rules.
all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around
Rules
the
are
hole.
rules.
That was a really nice shot.
So he'll finish there for par, and he'll hold steady at -10 for his round. What an outstanding finishing hole here at TPC Scottsdale. Not overly long, but it is challenging. At 442 yards, this par 4 is all about strategy. You can challenge the lake on the left if you're one of the bigger hitters. Cut the corner of the church pew bunkers that lead you with just a flip wedge in. Or you can take the safe route. Just go down the right side of the fairway.
Actually, that's the point. I do want to check that weekend for fantasy football. Who would we have had?
Strong finishing kick here on this.
I don't want to take that
Get
game
set
out.
up for the
Oh.
weekend, and that another good drive here. A pretty ideal wedge distance here, 95 yards for his second.
Oh my God. No. What the? Okay. What about Man City's extra game they've got? Where are they putting that? They haven't ranged that one yet. what Arsenal's game has. Oh my God. Whoa. Okie dokie, we'll sort that one out. We would have had Wolves. Yes, but it's so the Wolves match now that would have been that game week
Chance now for another
has
birdie.
already had its date confirmed as the
Okay, it's a nice
18th
finish, a
of
birdie
February.
At 18. And
They've
that
moved it a
won't quite
month
get them
earlier.
into the 50s, but that's quibbling. This is a round of 60. So another look at the leaderboard.
Okay.
And
So that means we also got a double header that game week. Game week 26 in the FPL. So that's a good chance to have some Arsenal players for that game week. Okay. Game week 8, the 18th is when the Champions League. So that's why they put it there. Okay. I understand that now. Oh. And between that game week.
EA Sports
Okay.
and the PGA Tour
Is the
are
FA
proud
Cup
to
round,
present the season-long race
I think.
for the FedEx Cup. On one of the zaniest days
That's
on the
Arsenal's
tour
fixtures.
calendar, live Saturday third round coverage of the one and only
Yes, it is.
WM
Then we
Phoenix
play.
Open.
Then we play
How about
Spurs.
fans out at 7 a.m. sharp today, making that mad
Okay,
dash across
I don't
the
really
grounds to
like
get
that.
coveted spot at number 16 as we
But
take a look at the
Maybe I
Saturday
do.
leaderboard.
Spurs would have.
Our leader here on Saturday
Yeah,
is
yeah,
our
okay,
featured
fine.
golfer. He's got a sizable advantage
But it's
here
an away
as he
game
looks
at
to
Wolves,
increase
but
it
hey.
further.
I don't mind. I don't mind that, to be honest.
And that a
I honestly,
wonderful tee shot.
don't
It's in
mind
the
that
fairway
at
here
all.
to get this Saturday started. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
Rich,
Yeah.
great tee shot to start the day. Now looking at an approach shot with no penalty areas and no bunkers around this green. So all you're taking a look at is that hole location.
Way at Palace, yeah. I do like the games. Do you know what? The funny thing is, you look at the last 4 fixtures, we're all in London. Even the last 5 fixtures, we're in London. Yeah. The last 5 fixtures, we're in London. And the 6th fixture to the end
That's
is
about all I
City.
can say with that, with a short wedge in hand.
So
you'd
we can
expect
beat
that
City.
certainly be much closer than that.
No, we're away at Palace. We're away at Palace. Yeah, our last 6 games are City away on the 18th of April, that weekend. Yes, we are. Then we have Newcastle at home on the 25th weekend, the 25th of April weekend. Then we have Fulham at home. Then we have West Ham away.
This is a 9-footer.
Burnley at home, and Palace. So the whole of May, we're in London. We're in London, and So from the 25th of April, we're at home. We're in London. So there's not much travel
That's
to be
gonna
done.
leak out to the right and trickle
Okay,
away.
yes, you'll get
Not the
the
right read there.
Champions League games, maybe the FA Cup. When's the FA Cup?
Okay, it's a bogey here at the first. And
When's the FA
fortunately,
Cup?
with a
One,
big lead
FA
already,
Cup.
Very little damage done.
Final.
On to the second, a 442-yard par 4. Longer hitters can try and take advantage of the downslope.
16th of May. Oh, the 25th is the semi-final as well. So that could change the Newcastle fixture. And also, if we get to the final, the Burnley fixture. Okay. So that's not that bad, to be honest. I don't really mind that as such. Trying to get the quadruple.
Yeah, that's in the fairway, so maybe a chance for a bounce back after that opening bogey. The big drive got him
that'd
here.
be a beautiful one.
His second.
Winning the title at City. Yeah, winning the title at City would be lovely.
Bed, but that's not too bad.
But the thing is, we could technically play them. I think it's 5 times in 20 odd days.
He moves to 19 under for the tournament.
White Hart Lane twice. Remember
Now
White
on
Hart
to the
Lane
third,
twice.
First par 5 on the course here at TPC Scottsdale.
Yeah, the length of the hole hasn't really changed. Used to be 2 fairway bunkers down the left. Now there's only 1. Still a hazard that runs down the right side. A strategic hole. If you
I was
can't make
there.
this
I was
par
there
5
for that
and
one.
in a brand new green that has been completely changed.
I was there for that one.
Nope, don't want to be left here at the third, and that is into the fairway bunker. Getting out.
That was my only second. That was my second ever away game. It was. Oopsie.
Almost a great shot. Just missed it a fraction to the right of this green here. At the
I've
par
done
5.
Yeah, but a chip
Chelsea, Arsenal,
make 4.
and yeah, Spurs. The only time I want to go to Spurs, especially because we were going to win. Oh God,
As it whizzed past.
we had that chance to win, and I got offered a ticket to go. I was like, yes, I'm going.
We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Now, it would be tempting to leave this one short. You can worry so much about the break that you forget to hit it. Demands a firm stroke.
Nicely done. It is a par.
It was
here
nice.
at the
It was
third.
nice.
That's going to
Yeah.
keep this
All that
large
lot.
lead right where it is. Frank, what kind of shot is required here at the par 3 fourth?
A little drop shot par 3 down the hill in today's standards because it's under 200 yards. Series of 3 tee boxes, so plenty to choose from there. The entry into the green is well protected now by the 2 bunkers, one in the center and one on the right front of this green.
And once again, off the tee and in the bunker. Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on
Yeah,
this par 3.
literally making sure there was nothing red on show.
Okay, pretty big swing necessary there, and that's not all that bad from that far away. Just 5 feet left. Yeah, well done. That's in for
I remember
par.
that day. I
He'll
wore
remain well in control of this tournament.
a plain white T-shirt. Okay.
Down to the 5th hole
I had a
of
bag
challenging
which had
par
my
4.
Arsenal top in there.
Slightly longer this year. Played off a new tee at the back.
As soon as
And there
I
used to
got
be 2
into
bunkers
the
down right
ground,
side. They've now been
Went to toilet,
put together to
changed,
form one and in the perfect position.
changed my
that
top.
really make you think about your tee shot. It takes a very big drive to try and carry that bunker on the right. It's going to be at least
changed my top.
315 plus yards to get past that. Green
There we
itself
go. Put
still
the Arsenal
tilts
top
a
on.
little left to right and back towards the player.
I've done Arsenal, Sunderland, and
nice
Arsenal,
swing, and
Liverpool.
the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
The fifth always plays one of the most
It was
difficult
one
holes at
year-
TPC Scottsdale, so finding the fairway gives you the green light to go ahead and try and make a three.
Yeah, it was 1 year when we had all home games in the FA Cup. And then I
That's a
managed to
good
get
approach
tickets for
shot
the
too, just a little
semi-final
left of the hole, but a good
at
chance for
Wembley.
birdie.
and the final at Wembley, but I couldn't go to the final.
Oh, the pace was spot on. That ball somehow just decided not to go down.
Yeah, I couldn't go to the final.
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead.
Because originally I couldn't get tickets for the game. So I said, yeah, I'll play
Now at
cricket.
the
I'll play cricket.
432-yard par 4-6,
And
dogleg
then
left, bunkers
one of the
flanking
people
both
who
sides of
we
the
had a
fairway.
party
Avoid
with,
those, and the birdie is a good possibility.
he got ill. No, actually, no, he didn't get ill. He fell over and got rushed to hospital the day before the final. And was told he's got to stay in hospital over the weekend.
All of that one.
Got every ounce out of the conditions.
So he was saying, oh, who wants to go? And I was like, oh, I can't go. But yeah. But we had a party of like 8 of us.
That is how you get
And
to be
7, and I was the
world
only
number
one out of
Beautiful
the
shot
8
there to get
that
it in tight.
didn't get offered a ticket for the final. So annoying.
Okay, well done there. It's a birdie here at the 6th. He gets
Oh, no,
it
he
to 20
couldn't.
under
He couldn't.
par.
He couldn't because he had
Arriving here at the longest of the par 3s at
He
TPC
had-
Scottsdale, the
what was it?
215-yard 7th. This green features a false front, so you don't want to be short, especially left, where a big bunker guards the putting surface.
he had to have, in the end he had to have an operation during the final. During the final he had an operation. I would have missed cricket.
No, that is into the larger of the 2 bunkers around
I
this
know,
7th green.
but back then I
Looking
was
to
playing
splash
very
this
high standard of
softly onto the
cricket.
green.
And we actually
Yeah,
finished the
just able to
game.
Pop that one out of there, but that
I
will
remember when
only make
it was
onto the
the game that
fringe.
went into extra time.
From about
and
8 feet.
What was it?
Yep, well done. That's in for par.
Let me have a
here at
little
7.
look.
And he'll stay at 20 under.
I'll tell you when it was.
Up next, the 475-yard par 4 8th. It's a slight dog leg left. Ideally, you want to shape a right to left shot to catch a downslope on the fairway. But watch out for the 2 bunkers on the left. Par from there.
When we beat
would be
Hull
a big
City.
ask.
2013, 2014. Yeah, coming from behind. Okay, I remember.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough.
And with the actual
That is
goals.
long.
So after the missed fairway, his second now from the rough at 8.
So yeah, so I went to because we had all home games. We had all home games that season. We had Spurs, we beat them 2-0. We beat Coventry 4-0. Liverpool 2-1. Everton 4-1. Then in the semi-final, we played Wigan, who
Good chance at one.
the year before that
It was a good shot coming
beat
in
Man
there. I know it's a
City.
little long, but
So
still
they were the
inside that
defending
10-foot
champions.
circle is always good and even money, really, to
And
make
we
birdie.
beat them on penalties.
Oh, missed it right. Just didn't have the
And then
right
in the
line.
final, yeah. Yeah, in the
Okay,
final,
that in for
I
par
remember
here
this
at
game
the
now.
eighth. And he'll remain
'Cause-
right where he is.
someone put a wager against
Well,
me.
the key here at the par 4 ninth
And
is
I
to close
said
out this front
that
side
this
with a
game would go to extra time
453-yard hole
and
is to
Arsenal
keep it
would-
away from
would
those
win it in
two
extra
bunkers
time.
down the right-hand side. If you do that, then you have a pretty clear approach shot. Keep in mind there is a ridge that sort of
And-
bisects the middle of this green.
I actually put a bet on this game.
No
That it would be a
problems there.
draw.
It's going to wind up safely in the fairway.
Arsenal to win in extra time. And
From the fairway,
I put
check
in
with Noda.
Fairway at the ninth, one of the widest on the golf course, so ball easily finds the fairway. Now can take
I
dead
put
aim at this
in
whole
a
location
little-
to this narrow green.
wager. But
All right, that's a board.
Uh,
pass.
Cazorla
And a
would
lot of green
score,
between ball and hole.
and
Look
Ramsey
here
would
at
score.
birdie.
But
Well,
it
this
was
demands a classy touch. There's not a lot
including
of movement
extra
in it,
time.
but it will be quick.
Which you
What a
can't really
putt
do
right
these
there.
days.
Speed was spot on, but it was just a fraction off liner. That would have gone in.
well, technically,
Just a tap in there for par at the ninth. And that will mean it's a 34
If you
on the
got-
front side, 1 under par.
the dates of each round.
Par 4 10th hole. And Frank, do you think players should consider cutting the corner over that large bunker along the right side?
Well, in years gone by, Rich, that's exactly
Of
what
each
they were starting
round.
to do, and consequently, they've sort of put in a few new bunkers really to
We
stop
could-
that avenue or access into 10.
We play in the middle.
Really, the easiest way to
20
play it is just play it down the left side,
22nd.
leave yourself in. If you want to be brave, be prepared that if you miss, you'll find a bunker.
We could technically play them on the 4th of April. Okay, 4th of April. Okay. We could play them. And here's the. Let me get this. This is the bit that's gonna go. What the hell? Okay. I get the matches dates. Let's get the dates. Let me just check something, because this is the bit that could. Is that? Yeah. So we could play them. Okay. If everything works out correct, we could play them on the 26th of March. Sorry, the 22nd of March. We then could play them on the 4th of April in the FA Cup. We then could play them on the 6th or 7th of April in the Champions League. And then we can play them on the 13th, 14th in the Champions League. Yeah, we could play them four times in like 20 odd days, I think it is. In 3 different competitions. Actually, it's a cow. No, hang on.
Well, that breeze is coming pretty hard from the right.
No,
Did a great
and on the
job of
18th of
controlling the
April.
shot against it.
And on the 18th of
70
April in the
yards.
Premiership.
All
So
that's left
we
here
could
for his
technically play them 5 times. 5 times we could play them. Yeah, 5 times in 4 competitions. How scary is that?
Well, he's overshot the green here.
Fire the caddy, Rich. Seriously. Any other
Yeah.
club other than that one?
So that's the thing. We could technically play them a lot. That's going to be... That's going to be a frustrating one.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And he'll maintain
The thing
that
is,
4-shot lead.
we are going to have to play either Liverpool or
This is a terrific
Spurs.
hole here at TPC Scottsdale. The 11th is
That could potentially be in the
472
semi-final. Oh
yards
my
and a
God.
par 4. You can see you
Oh.
don't want to hit it left because water
Don't want
goes
to play
down
them
the
in the-
entire left side. Need to hit it long, need to hit it straight. And the best spot is to be
Oh my
down
God.
the right side of the fairway.
If the draw doesn't, if the brackets don't go our way, it could be. What? If Newcastle get through against Cowbag, that means they could play Chelsea. And depending on Club Brugge and Atletico Madrid, that could be Spurs or Liverpool. Bodo Glimt Inter versus either Man City or Sporting. Oh my God. That's going to be hilarious. Yes, the Champions League. We're just talking about how many times Arsenal could play Man City in all competitions. So, for example, the Carabao
all
Cup
about
final
the fairway
is
here,
on the
and that is right where
22nd
you wanna be.
of March. We then
Now
play,
note his second
at the
from
moment, we play
fairway.
Man City in the
Left himself
Premier
with
League
155
on the 18th.
in all the way on the right.
But with the FA Cup, if we go against each other in the quarterfinals, that could be the 4th of April. But also, we could face each other in the Champions League on the 7th to the 8th and the 13th to the 15th of April. So, we could play each other. They could play each other back-to-back games as well in the Premier League and in the Champions. Yeah. So, I remember United playing Chelsea more than...
That's a disappointment right there,
Yeah.
Frank.
Yeah, green light special.
But playing
come up
the same
considerably
team-
short.
Same team, 5 5 times in 23 days or something like that. Which is crazy.
Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11. And he's going to hold on to that 3-shot lead.
Yeah, we could.
Par 312
We
may
could.
not be as famous as the par 316, but Frank, you
But
think this
to be
may
honest,
a
I
tougher
prefer
and even
to
better
get
hole?
a
We see
potentially
more bogeys
easier
and double bogeys here
run
on
in
12 than
the
16 we'll
Champions
ever
League.
see, and courtesy of the water behind and
Because
to the right of the
technically,
screen.
if
If
the
you get a
league
bail
doesn't,
out,
if the
find one of
draw
those
does not
bunkers.
work
Well, a good bunker
well
player
for
obviously
us,
can get it up and down, but it's still no snack trying to
we could literally
record
play
your par 3
a Premier League team in every
Okay,
single
that's at
round of
least
the next
safe,
block.
but it is in the rough.
Well,
A
except
little
for
short-sided
except for
here,
round
left of the
16,
green for
we
the
won't.
second.
It'll be either Olympiacos or Bayern Leverkusen. Now, if we get through that game, the quarterfinals, we could play Man City. If we get through Man City, we could then face either Chelsea, Spurs, or Liverpool. But Spurs, Liverpool is a bit of a, it's either one or the other. But then they could get through on the other section. We could play each other in the final. Not all the time. Who would I prefer to face right
8-foot
now
putt here.
in the, say, like quarterfinals? Man City or Sporting Lisbon?
No missteps there. It is a par here at 12.
Sporting Lisbon,
And
thank
this
you
will
very much.
remain a 3-shot lead. This is where the excitement
Yeah,
really kicks
also
in
it
at
is about
TPC
travel-
Scottsdale. The
travel as
13th
well.
hole is a par 5 at 558
Travel could be a good
yards.
thing as well.
It is a wonderful driving hole. There's water. There's desert on the right. You have the mesquite trees and a big bunker on the left. If you can drive the ball straight here, keep it out of that
Going
trouble,
to
well, then you
dirt.
absolutely have a chance to get home in
Maybe
two
not.
and
But we've got to go
maybe
through that tree.
make an eagle.
So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got away a little bit on that tee ball.
Let's just punch. Just punch it straight through the tree. That's right. So yeah, so that's what could happen.
80 yards to the flagstick, Frank.
But would you want to play the same team 5 times in 20 odd days? I don't think I would. Yeah, I don't think I would.
Pretty stylish right there.
Oh my God, what a bad putt.
Didn't see the movement. That's disappointing. Okay,
Almost
safely in for
bad
par
as.
here at 13, and he'll stay right where he is. So after the fun at the par 5 13th, you have to knuckle down here at the par 4 14th. It is 490 yards, and par is an excellent score here on this hole. Uh-oh, that's not going as intended.
What's happening with my tee shots right now?
So he may need to choke up on this one as he gets set for his second.
Not good. Should have probably aimed that a bit more right, but oh well. And short. But yeah, I think it's going to be interesting see what comes out in the next few game weeks. But we'll see. Oh, Nick, have you seen the Arsenal game now in the FPL has been moved? So the game that would have been on the 22nd of March, what was Wolves game, is now 18th of February.
Now at the par 5 15th, and Frank, there is plenty to catch your eye. There's also quite a
So
bit to
that
catch
game
your
week,
ear. You can hear
there's
the
a double
roars at
header.
Par 3 16th.
But
So
Arsenal
how do you
got two
focus on the
games
task
that
at hand?
game
Great
week.
question, Rich. You know, you realise you're about to enter the stadium part of the golf course, but this is the last
So-
par 5 that
oh,
you're going
God.
to play. We've seen
Oh,
eagles
God.
here over the years. We've
Oh,
seen
God.
many a player hit it in the water off the tee or water short of the green. Certainly one of the tougher tee shots coming
So,
in.
yeah,
No
Arsenal
bunkers
will
here to
have
worry
double
about,
game
just
week,
that huge lake to the left.
which
Find the fairway. You
gonna
might
be
just
interesting.
find the green.
So I'm definitely going to have an Arsenal
Just a bit
players
too much on the second
as
shot on this par 5.
my skipper
Shouldn't have
that
too
game
much
week.
trouble getting it up and down for the birdie. And that one finished off. It's a birdie here at 15. And he moves to 21 under par.
Now to the 16th hole, and Frank, what makes this so special is the walk underneath the grandstands. It's the gladiator coming into the Coliseum.
That's a perfect description, Rich, and that's why this hole is unlike any other hole on the PGA Tour. The atmosphere that the players feel on that tee, they cannot prepare for, they can't experience anywhere else. This is a once-in-a-lifetime par 3.
And when you look at it from up high with the blimp view, it sort of appears as though they dropped Fenway Park or Wrigley Field right into the desert. And this is a sellout crowd. I mean, this is 20,000 fans.
I'd love to get a hole-in-one on this
Single
course,
hole in
on this
golf
hole.
that has more fans on it than
Yeah.
the 16th here at TPC Scottsdale. This is an 11-foot putt.
Big on wide.
That one just going to sneak on.
Big on more to the right.
Okay, that'll be a par.
Bit of a
here at
nuisance, but
16,
hey.
And he'll remain 4 clear of the field.
Still got
Now to the 17th, and Frank, fair
Still
to say
got
this
a
is
lead,
one of
that's
the
good.
best short par 4s in all of golf.
It is. The drivable par 4 that's designed the way it's meant to be played is a winner. The ones that are just shortened to be made drivable, they don't work. This was designed to be a 17th hole, and it was designed to be drivable. You couldn't get a better place, and you couldn't get a better par 4.
a big putt coming. We got what? 50? Oh, okay, 40. 40 foot, roughly.
What a spectacular shot we just saw. On
You know
the
what?
par
I think this is almost
with
dead
a
straight.
drive in one.
Well, let's just go slightly to the right. It was a bit more to the right. Okay, fine. Doesn't matter.
4 feet, all that's left for birdie. Oh, finishing strong.
Lovely.
That's in for birdie here at 17. And that means he'll get it to 22 under par. We finish our day here at TPC Scottsdale with a 442-yard par 4 18.
Come on, let's keep it
Strategy
going.
off the tee
Keep
is
pushing.
key. Challenge the lake on the left and cut the corner of the church pew bunkers, or play it safely down the right side of the fairway.
Nice.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Second shot coming up, just 97 yards
It's all
left
right.
to the flagstick.
Come on. Keep pushing. Keep working hard. Keep meaning it. Come on. Come on. Go on. Go on.
Well, no surprise. We've already seen some great
A lovely
iron shots
shot.
this week, but that is another one.
Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity. Yeah, that's well played. It's a birdie at 18. So what a tournament it has been to this point for our featured golfer. They've opened up a commanding
So I
lead
could
here at
do
the
something
54
on
holes.
that
Just a good
Sunday.
fit for the golf course, Rich. Long enough, straight
I haven't
enough.
got a
And
gala.
making the odd putt here and there, and it just
I
adds
would
up
have-
to a commanding lead.
So for Frank Nobilo, Nota Begay
Okay.
third, and Iona Stephen.
Come on, let's keep it going. Oh. Last round. Have some fun. What wind speed we got? What wind speed we got? We have 3 to 5 miles an hour. They give me better than that. Or even worse. I like high wind speeds. More fun that way. More
EA
fun.
Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the base of the McDowell Mountains and TPC
Come on.
Scottsdale, live final round coverage
Keep
of
it
the
working.
WM Phoenix Open.
Keep grooving.
Here in the Valley of the Sun, the temperatures are up, the
Have some
scores are
fun.
down as we take a look at the leaderboard on this Sunday. Our leader here on this Sunday is our featured golfer. He's got a sizable advantage here as he looks to increase it further.
Boom.
And
That's
that
a lovely shot.
beauty safely in the fairway to get this Sunday round started.
Lovely bump and roll as well.
Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
Thanks, Rich. TPC Scottsdale sort of eases you into the round. Not much trouble surrounding the fairway of the green, so you have a great chance to get off to a quick start.
You would have got there with the power. Yeah, I know.
A 4-footer here for birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1.
Sometimes I forget about the
That's gonna
power
move
boost.
him to 24 under par.
I know.
The second hole at 442 yards of par 4 is tempting. If you're one of the longer hitters, you might want to challenge those 2 fairway bunkers on the right. If you carry those, you'll have another chance to make a 3. And that's going to miss the fairway. So after the birdie at 1, he'll need to play his second at 2 from the rough.
I think I do
It
need
shouldn't
to
be
try
too
and
bad
do
where he
my
is. He should have a decent look at the green.
sponsorships a bit more and push them up. Get them working a bit more. Uh-oh. That was not ideal. That was not
It's
ideal.
always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one. A shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game.
Yeah. I definitely got to do the sponsorship
Good putt there.
just to
It's
try
in
and
for par here
get
at the
more
second.
rewards.
And he's going to stay at -24. We come now to the first par 5 of the day, 558-yard third. A dry wash runs down the entire right side, and then it cuts across the green. Long drive down the right side, and the green is going to be reachable in 2. This may be a touch right.
Bounce lucky, bounce lucky. Yes, it did. Woo!
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Tee shot has given the player a chance to go for this green in 2. Just have to be mindful of covering the ravine, which protects the entire front part of the green.
Too long. Too long. Too long. Not good. Oh.
Yeah, no sweat. It is a birdie here at the third. And he's got it to 25 under par now.
Really nice mix of holes to start here at TPC Scottsdale. The 2 4s and then the par 5. Now our first par 3. Just a little over 180 yards, Frank.
Plays a little downhill, longer than what it once was. Green is radically different. Used to be deep, now it's wide. And the bunkering, of course, is visually totally different from what it used to be.
Spin back, did it? Did not want to spin back.
Green, so maybe one club too many there. Iona's down there. This for birdie.
Yeah, it's a long putt, so pace is important, but there's not a whole lot to it. I fancy the chances of getting this
Gonna be
close.
short. I can just see I'm going to be short. Yeah.
Right, that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
Okay,
Cool.
that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. This can be a tough hole, this par 4 fifth at 470 yards. It is made considerably easier if you pound your drive. And you need to hit it long and straight. From there, you'll have a chance to access the whole location and maybe make a birdie. Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
The 5th always plays one of the most difficult holes at TPC Scottsdale, so finding the fairway gives you the green light to go ahead and try and make a 3.
This could be a good one.
Leading is one thing, but hitting iron shots like that, that lead is going to increase.
Not much to this one. It's for birdie. Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. And with that, his score moves to
Keep it going.
6 under par.
Ready to tee off now at the 6th. This is a dogleg left.
And another hole that's been stiffened by bunkers on both the left and the right side, really giving you the decision on what club to hit. Should you be bold or should you be smart?
And this a tee shot that fits the eye.
Definitely take that.
Just fine.
What do we think, ladies and gentlemen?
So a big drive and not much needed to carry here for his second.
Definitely going to go longer. Just the wind. Obviously, the elevation of the green. Let's bring it. No, didn't roll it back down.
Okay, not
Downhill
particularly
putt.
close, but a chance for the putter to do its thing. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
There's really not a lot in this. It's going to get a little help from the slope, but not a lot to it.
And too much.
Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but
Too
it won't
much.
go down. Still pretty good from there.
Oh,
Par here at the 6th. He's going to maintain.
it was a very good effort. Yeah,
substantial lead.
it was a good effort. I did think it was going to go in there.
Here on the 7th hole, the par 3 of more than 200 yards.
Well,
I did ask it to turn, mind you.
Always, probably the toughest
It
here
did
because
start
it's
to
the
turn,
narrowest
but
part
too
of the
much.
green. Bunkering really hasn't changed, and the green still does widen up, but the hole tends to play slightly uphill.
Well, I just think to aim about here. I've done that right. Fringe. No, that's on the green.
Yes, smart play from
We'll take that
distance.
putt.
Just use the putter to make sure you get the line, and this one goes down for a birdie.
Now here at the par 4 8th, slight dogleg to the left, Frank.
And this dogleg's made more severe now by the addition of 2 bunkers. This was a bunkerless hole off the tee in years gone by. But those
Lovely.
2 bunkers certainly make this a sharper dogleg.
At least I didn't have to
Because
chip it in.
forces the player to go down the right side, adds length to the already long 475 yards.
Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot.
Ooh.
Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for his second into the wind.
One. Going. Bit more. No.
That's a
Could've
good
gone a bit
shot,
more.
and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Yes, getting hot here just before the turn. That's birdies now at 7. and 8.
Lovely.
And he moves to 28 under par. We close out the front 9 with the 454-yard par 4 ninth. Avoid the right-hand bunker off the tee, and you should have a good look into this green, which is separated by a large hump running right through the middle of it. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the
Right.
fairway. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Fairway at the 9th, one of the widest
for those
on the golf
likes.
course, so ball easily finds the
Much
fairway. Now to
appreciated.
take dead aim at this whole location to this narrow green.
Oh, this is straight at it.
It is a really good line.
I didn't want to put any extra spin on that.
Oh, it was a good
But
strike.
no,
I could tell that by
let it-
the
let-
sound as the ball came
let
off
the course
club
do
face. That
itself.
little bounce and check. Well done.
Now this for another birdie. Nah, missed it left. That's a letdown.
That is a letdown. That is a letdown.
Okay,
Nice
that's
shot,
it
though.
for
Yeah, it
score
was a nice
here
shot.
at the ninth.
Putt let me down.
And that is going to go in the books as a 30 on the front side, 5 under par. This 10th hole is really all about strategy and good decision making. It's a hard dogleg to the right. You have a couple of options. You can cut the corner with a driver, but
Yeah, I
then
know.
you're contending with a small bunker. And
But it's
some
still
trees
fine.
if you
It's
miss
still
hit it.
fine.
Or you can go
We're
with a
in the
fairway
lead.
wood, but if you're
We're in the lead.
offline, well,
We're
then you
in the
bring
lead.
The bunkers on both sides into play. Well, look out. That is way right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be
Bit
in
of
the
a shame.
rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
So a poor tee shot at 10. Now his second.
Whew.
Maybe not what you're hoping for from that number, but no damage. It's on the green.
That's a beautiful putt.
The pace.
That's a
absolutely
beautiful
perfect
putt.
there.
Thanks for all those
Down
likes
the
that coming
slope.
through.
It's in for a birdie. And stop the presses if you've heard this before. He's well on his way to yet another victory on the year.
Why are we
Moving
being
on
like
to the
that?
11th hole, Frank, water all along the left side, 472 yards. How do you handle this one?
Well, this one's weird because the tees are a little off-center. They start down the right side, which makes it into a dogleg. And you mentioned the water. It always comes into play. And there are 0 fairway bunkers. You don't need them here
That's
at
awful.
11 because really
That's
it's
awful.
all about the tee shot. Find the fairway, then even though it's a long
Spectators,
par
you're in the
four, you
way.
should be able to at least attack that green safely. Miss the fairway to the right, which is the barrel outside, and your problems are just
I just
starting.
fancy going to sign some autographs. That was all. Yeah, that was it. I just fancy to do some autographs. Just trying to get popular.
It's been a beautiful round of golf today. It's been a clinic with the irons, and more evidence there. The swing, the strike, and look how close that is.
Yes, good start to
Nice.
this backside. Back-to-back birdies here at 10 and 11. And this lead is going to swell to an unbelievable 9 shots.
Well, Frank, this is kind of the forgotten par 3 on the back 9 here at TPC Scottsdale. All of that attention on hole number 16.
Thank you very much,
What do
Kev.
you think of the par 3 12?
This is
Come
by
on.
far tougher, Rich.
Push it
Downhill
up.
tee shot, especially off that back tee. Bunkering down the left sort of it catches your eye, but it also takes your eye off the water, which is behind and to the right of this green. Got to be careful. This is a
I've gone too
real
long here.
sleeper, this par 3.
No, just.
Okay,
Just survived.
that one's dancing. Chance now for another birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Oh, yeah, that one on line all the way.
That's a beautiful
It's
one.
in for a birdie. And the lead is now into double digits. It's an insurmountable 10-shot advantage.
Par 5 13th, chance for birdie or maybe even eagle if you're bold and brave enough. But also, Frank, chance for disaster here?
Well, there is water very much in play down the right side. There's a bunker down the left too. If you finish up in that, there's no way you're going for this par 5 and 2. Then it becomes a little bit of a zigzag mission. The second shot either has to be hit down the right side, just skirting that bunker in the
Oops.
front, or it has to be all carry.
Oopsie.
No fairway here. This one in that rough.
Not good.
They'll need to get all of this one. 200 yards, the second shot.
A bit more to the right. But we get a
Normally they
little
stick
chip
a
in
tee
from
in
it,
one
so
end
it's
and a
fine.
flag in the other. You're advanced the way. But that
Not
second
that
shot
bad.
on this par 5, that completely took the green out of play. Airmailed. That is a big mistake.
Yeah, I did say I was going to aim to the right. Come on. Should have said it. I didn't do it.
Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13. And this is no longer a contest.
Still a birdie,
folks.
mind you.
This one is
Still
all
a birdie.
over but the shot.
Still leading by, what, 11
We come now
shots?
to the 490-yard par 4 14. Quite as intimidating as number 11.
I'm going to win like 4 tournaments on the
After an
trot
uphill
now.
Tee shot players hit into a green sitting precariously on what was once a spectator's mound. Par is a great score here. Yeah, why not? Another great tee shot and maybe a chance now to go after what would be a 5th consecutive birdie. Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway.
We need that a little bit more down towards the hole, not away.
Heart of the green.
All right.
Oh, yes, indeed. The line there, perfect. It
5 in a
is for
row.
birdie. And this is
5 in a
turning into
row.
an absolute runaway at the top of the leaderboard.
All
I always
Frank, now
do well
fun
on the
begins.
second.
We are teed up at the par 5 15th hole. Plenty to talk about here.
Yeah, the fairway down the left side is anything other than straight. It's more like a shipwreck. The
Second
raggedness
and
of it.
third.
And that water in play, well, if you do find one on the fairway, you can sort of always wave across to the people that are walking down the 11th hole. Find the fairway, you can reach
The
this
third
par
and fourth
5 and
round,
2.
I always do
Little bit
really
of an
well.
Island looking green there, bunker on the left, and also another bunker just short right. But a fairway missed here. Well, you can rack up 5, 6, 7. You've seen all sorts of scores here at
I
15.
don't think I'm going to rack up 5, 6 shots. I'm going to get another birdie here, maybe an eagle.
Now, after the big drive, this a good distance
I think I'm
here
going to get
for a
another
second
eagle. I
to
think
the
I'm going to
par
get an
5.
eagle here. Maybe not. Maybe we will be getting just a birdie here.
Okay, that's safely on to the island, though it does wind up in one of the 2 bunkers, so it won't be an eagle putt.
Bit of a bad shot that
Birdie
was.
chance if he can knock one in close. His third from the bunker. Oh boy, just about flew that one in the
I
hole.
thought I was going
Luckily
to
got
chip
it
that.
to
That was
stop. Not a
going to
bad
go in
shot.
then.
Now this for another birdie. I mean, this is just becoming too easy now. That a 6th consecutive birdie. And this one was over a while ago. This is just a walk in the park now. Here we are at the famed 163-yard par 3 16th at TPC Scottsdale, with the McDowell Mountains in the distance and the most boisterous gallery in golf looking on. This is a test like no other on tour. That is on the dance floor, but a long ways away, and that will not generate a whole lot of excitement up there.
Bit of a hard
in the
part.
box seats.
No. I left it short. I left it short. I left
Yeah,
it
he wanted that
short.
to go a little more, but that's not too bad from there. That one finished off.
Boo-hoo.
For par. And pars are fine at this point with this tournament
Boo-hoo.
well in hand. Well, these short, drivable par 4s are all the rage in golf, but the designers here at TPC Scottsdale, Jay Morrish and Tom Weiskopf, were really ahead of the curve. This was one of the first, and it still remains one of the best. Short par 4s in the game, all about risk and reward. That's a big lash. He might be able to cover this.
Big bad bounce.
Okay, that's going to be saved from the lake by the bunker
Oopsie.
behind this 17th green. and
Oopsie
that
doopsie
actually
whoopsie.
shouldn't be too bad back there. After a big drive, he'll dig in for a second out of the sand. Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie.
Now a 7-footer.
Well done. That one rolled in for a birdie. And he's going to move to minus 35 for the tournament. What an outstanding finishing hole here at TPC Scottsdale. Not overly long, but it is challenging.
Well, how many you got? How many you got for the round? How many birdies you got for the round?
You can challenge the lake on
How
the
many
left
is it?
if you're one of the bigger hitters. Cut the corner of the church pew bunkers. That leaves you with just a flip wedge.
12
in.
birdies.
Or you can take the safe route. Just go down the right side of the fairway.
12 birdies.
That one looking a little right. Yes, step one out of the way. It is in the fairway at 18. One more good approach.
Horrible
shot
number.
could just about seal it. Little bit of an awkward distance for this. His second.
Oh my!
Oh, that is how you get to be world #1. A beautiful shot there to get it in tight. That should just
Oh
about
my
wrap this one up.
God.
It's a birdie at 18, and I think go ahead and celebrate because that lead now is close to insurmountable.
Oh my God! I thought that was in. We do pick up another trophy, mind you. That is so annoying. And we get the invitational, okay, which is the next game we will not play. Oh, God. And I'm sorry to say it, ladies and gentlemen, but that is the end of the stream. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've had a lovely time. I will be back on tomorrow morning where we will be doing some of the sponsored challenges. And then we will get time to play some private matches with people out there if you want to. If not, I'll carry on doing some sponsored games all the way through. So for now, ladies and gentlemen, have a lovely time. Stay safe. And I'll catch you on the next one. Goodbye from now.